Alright, hey guys, welcome to CrazyAwesomeComms. Jeez.
Pretty much this kind of rated
Yeah.
sound effect, so we're gonna put a picture.
Yeah.
That's why there was a picture earlier. Because we belated this,
Yep.
kind of. Because I started it, then we kind of got to difficulties. I really love wandering in the halls of the mansion in the dark because damn.
Yeah, these purple ghosts are so annoying. Yep, new ghosts come into the second area. You get a bunch of bats, mice, white ghosts, purple ghosts, bowling ghosts, and more ghosts coming up. Like this. These ghosts, floating fish ghosts.
They're fishes?
Yeah, the floating fish ghosts. Apparently the white ones don't hurt you, they just grab onto you.
The red ones hurt.
The red, blue, and the purple, they hurt you. You know what's weird? He says you have trouble with that, even though I didn't.
I really love trying to get the key.
I know. Oh, I just got stuck there in a glitch.
I did a glitch where I got it on top of the shower rack.
Yeah.
It was really funny. I'm like, Mom, help me get this up! And then my brother's like, give me the control stick. He starts doing this random thing, like pressing the R button and then just screaming Mario, Mario, Mario and stuff. And then what happens is the key flies to the corner of the room. Voodoo guys! You go burn these guys if you have the fire element.
Yeah, apparently I didn't know that. Apparently
Until today.
Last part I mentioned it. I mean, last part of WhiteArmor345.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying it again just in case any of you guys forgot.
But are you gonna go on a walkthrough just to know that WhiteArmor345
I'm not sure. Because, well, I don't own the game anymore.
I'm just loaning you the game again.
Yeah, that's different. Dude, that was a fail. No thanks. The best strategy is to, if you have the fire element, keep it with you and
okay,
burn
a
it.
random guest star is here again. Me too. Hi.
Yes, you guys are. These guys came back for the second time on the second part. We were, but remember, we also have random. This is Luigi's mansion.
Okay.
You could stay here if you want.
Alright, in the floating whirlwinds, here's what you do. Apparently I messed up here because I didn't know what to do. It's not that you only turn your back, you have to go in a circle as well. Wow. I don't know, it just works that way. It's really hard. This is one of the hardest bosses. I mean, not the hardest, but it's hard to make their heart first time. Yeah, make their heart appear. It's really hard. Yeah, and then you can suck it up hard. Suck it up hard.
What I really hate about this couple is that,
I just got out.
first of all, is that they can never stop spinning, and no matter how hard you try to capture them, you end up finding your way waiting like 5-10 minutes. The big pearls cost like a lot.
Okay, so that was the second boss?
Yeah.
That was the fourth.
Yes. Our 10 zone is here,
Yeah.
and so is my sister.
Hi.
Okay. You have to watch.
Okay,
No,
there was a
no
speedy
touchy
spirit in this room, but I knew it was here, but I didn't know it was in the chair. I thought it was in the box. It's so what is that sphere called?
Fish.
Oh, floating fish. Okay.
And
I like the noise they make.
And that one I call it the Luigi.
Why? Because it's
I
good.
like the sound. This thing's not letting me make noise.
I'm gonna call Bowser. You how about that?
No.
It makes that noise.
The speedy spirit is on the chair, dude.
Oh yeah. If you lost a speedy spirit, it means that it shows that. That means you missed it.
Shows what?
What?
It shows what?
There's gonna be like a white gas. That means you missed the blue coast on the speed. Anyways, since that button was there, you couldn't find it, and there was no game facts back in 2001. So you have to look into the mirror, and the button's there in the back. Yeah.
When you take off that sign, it says danger, and it shows a picture of a boo. Huh? They put him in a painting.
How are you gonna do that for worse?
What, take him out?
No, like, they said they're gonna put him in a painting and put worse. How are you gonna do it worse?
Violating the painting?
No, they're gonna put him with
Oh, yeah.
Mario.
Luigi, he's gonna put.
I know,
Yeah.
but he's like, we're gonna do what we did to Mario, but worse. How do you put someone in the painting?
Probably
poke a hole.
Why would they put a hole in a good painting?
No, they're just gonna keep him trapped there in eternity and eventually let Mario out. It's like, if they're gonna keep Luigi there, might as well let Mario out, unless you guys are obsessed about them. Right, I am right now shifting in diet room.
Why?
Oh, ooh, alternation time!
At this point of the game, turn it off, dude. At this point of the game,
You know you missed the boot, right?
Dude.
It's under the clock.
dude, I'm talking.
Sorry.
After you leave the storage room, you have to go get those keys. They're all over the mansion. You have to collect all 50 of them.
Damn, dude.
Yes, that's what I told you about. They make it worse than the last part.
If you collect all 50 boos, you'll get a gem.
Get a gem, yeah. This rare gem, like, is 20% of the game, but there's two, so that counts 40% of the game.
So if you get 25, you get one gem.
No, there's only two, but they cost 20% of the game.
Blue ball.
Basically, the hidden mansion and the real mansion are the same.
I know.
It's terrible. The R10 zone will be in some of these things, but it's not going to be in ranks.
Okay, in the washroom. Why did I just go back? Anyways, there's this washroom next to the bathroom.
Washroom.
You need 5 booze to enter in the washroom, and then you can progress through the game.
You need a certain amount of boos to at least fight the boss.
Blue
At least
ball.
40.
So the balls don't count for anything?
No, they don't do anything.
Game Boo Advance.
Yeah, Toki.
The game is Game Boo Advance.
No, you said you want this. This is not a joke.
You get it? Back to the foyer. Here we go.
Teleportation.
I wish we could do that in real life, so that I can go to CPS and feel lazy to go home and actually live
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Make me teleport
like
to
it, like
CBS.
if I'm at school and I'm like, I don't want to walk.
Or, oh, I don't want to go to class, I'll just go home instead.
Like you come back
There
to
are
school
so many
for lunch,
bookshelves.
and then you leave.
I'd go back.
Taboo.
Taboo. Yeah, that's what else is annoying. You have to go all the way back. Why?
Get the
Chase
boo.
And apparently there's 2 gems. One you have to water exploring things again. Last part we keep exploring things, so whatever. There's this gem where you have to water plants and there's 2, 3, 4.
Really?
Yeah. There's a gem and there's not area 5. There's not area 5. Area 6.
Nope.
Area 69. Area 69.9.
Nope. Why didn't you go into the Chauncey's
What,
room
isn't
first?
that?
Because I want to do that.
Yeah,
It's my way. It's my methods.
Yes,
You don't ruin my speedrun
for
tactic methods.
59.9.
See,
Delicious!
This doesn't even
Delicious!
make sense.
Delicious.
It makes no sense.
There, you have 5 boos. Now you can go to the washroom.
My respect for you is lost.
I know, but I'm just gonna get more.
You know, like Sam and Anthony used to
What?
Uh-huh.
But the game actually has an importance.
In
ending.
what? In what grade?
It's actually a real good game. It's just
Wasn't
boring
that
after a while.
From malicious
I mean,
definition, making girls go loco.
Oh,
You want my crazy like
I hate the bombs that come out.
I know.
They're so annoying.
do that epic play.
Turbo.
Luigi do
Turbo.
that turbo.
Nah, I'm good. Poison mushroom came out. Drinks you and you lose
No,
50%
really?
Yeah, I
of your
guys
health.
just want to write all the puns on piece of paper. And we all like go to my mom. He's like, would you like to play a game of Game Do Dance? What? So go
You have to be a
ahead,
boo to
write.
do that. Or at least get a piece of paper over boo.
Take that picture.
Get boo on my shit.
Can't do. Can't do that.
Okay, back to the area 2. Where we going to the ballroom
You
and
missed a ghost.
No.
That's
That's not a speedy spirit. What? Wait, why am I going there?
Because... Oh, the walking lantern.
Oh, oh yeah, I forgot to.
Is this the bathroom in there?
Washroom.
Oh.
And if you talk to Toad,
He'll talk to you like a little girl.
and a key comes out of it.
That looks wrong
Yeah.
how he opens it.
It's like,
And for some reason, the light turns on. And yes, it's audio decent. And yes, that pot looks like Venusaur.
what? Why is his nose so big? This person's not losing a lot about that.
Because
What? I know. I'm getting annoyed by that.
the audio is kind of like...
I don't know why people go for that. I don't mind it at all.
I'm boo la la.
Ooh la la!
Boo la la! I'm so boo la la.
Yeah, but I care about audio sounds.
I'm boo la la.
Yeah, kind of
I'm
the...
Yeah.
so boo la la.
The audio is like driving me insane. Whatever. What you gonna do? Can't.
What you gonna do when they come for
I
you?
can't fix it because it says it doesn't lag when I install a program. So I'm fixing it now. I did that. It won't let me. But when I do Movie Maker, it won't let me because if I try to take out a video, so does the audio. That makes no sense. That's why you can block the audio. So I did that, but they won't let me.
Oh my god, I hate this level.
And you hurry.
Eh.
Get
The
in
mirror
this-
room.
Oh.
Yes, whatever. Anyway, this is the mirror room. And you know how those mirrors and warp things, yeah.
This doesn't work.
Yeah, this doesn't work. I was about to say that, Lewis. You don't steal my thunder, Lewis. Or fire in this case. Thunder, fire.
Thunder dun dun! What? Ball butt. Bubble.
In this room, you basically just have to use a mirror to catch the ghost.
Hey, look, 100 coins and $100 exact.
Wow. Now it's
Oh,
90.
90. Oh, you kidding me?
I guess you can say he's self-reflecting on his ass.
No, that makes no sense.
Self-reflecting.
Mirror.
Like you see yourself in the mirror.
Yeah, but that still makes no sense.
Alright, in the next part...
You make no sense.
You just.
It makes sense, but it's just not funny.
Alright, in the next part, we're not gonna have the R10 zone or my sister here. Because the next part actually is kind of deep.
So you know I'm gonna make that. What are we making?
Kung Boo.
Kung Boo!
Kung Boo. Everybody is Kung Boo fighting. That's if they make a pair of nunchucks made of these bodies, and whatever you do, the nunchucks go through your opponent. It's like, why isn't it working? Everybody go Kung Boo fighting. And then this guy starts talking.
Yo, earlier today, it took me a while to find the last room.
Anyways.
Ooh la la.
Okay, that's the. Oh, okay. The end of the video, so see you guys then in the next part.
From my
Jesus.
photo.
Oh yeah.